How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast back with another video for everybody. Yay! So first off, we're doing it differently. We decided to try to do it this Friday, or at least today. And if everybody likes it, we may start doing the podcast on Friday. So, yeah. Fun. All right, so I shared the link on Twitter, and I'm sharing it on Discord for the group. Oh, happy Halloween. That's actually right, because tomorrow is Halloween. I got big plans for tomorrow. It's going to be a freaking crazy... Actually, nothing. It's just a movie night. I'm gonna have a freaking scary movie night. I'm gonna get a ton of junk food and just watch scary movies. And this year, I'm trying to think because I got The Shining recently. I might watch that and rewatch Doctor Sleep, or I might purchase, what's it called? One of my favorite suspense movies, Secret Window with Johnny Depp. What's up, Aiden?
Not a whole lot, just chilling.
Hey, hold on, man. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? How about now?
This is odd. Why isn't my thing working? Okay, it's working on my end.
All right, how about now?
Okay, I can hear you.
It may have been because I didn't test the mic before I entered the studio.
Oh, dang.
I don't know.
How's it going, my friend?
It's going.
I guess it's kind of a good thing we're doing this Friday because I'm sure everybody's going to have crazy freaking plans for tomorrow.
I don't really have much of a plan.
As I was mentioning to the chat earlier, or just a second ago, I'm probably just going to watch movies. Get junk food.
Right on.
I'm excited.
Probably just going to watch people playing.
And I think after the pot, though, tomorrow, or really, I think tomorrow morning I'll pick up some of the junk food. And then the entire day, play some Borderlands.
Nice.
So really excited.
I'm probably just going to end up watching someone watching some people play Phasmophobia.
Oh, by the way, I have a new favorite character for Borderlands.
Oh?
It's not Tiny Tina.
It's Torque, isn't it?
Mancubus Blacktooth.
I don't know that
from Borderlands 3's. Oh, for Borderlands 3?
Yeah, I haven't watched or played anything.
I'm gonna say this right off, like looking at him, the DLC itself, it's a total freaking reference to or homage to H.P. Lovecraft.
Ooh.
So I'm fucking all for it. Also, Mancubus is voiced by Aaron from Game Grumps.
Really now?
Yep. Actually, he pulls the same bit that he did for one of his earlier videos for Mario Maker.
And that was...
I wanted to see if I could do the voice. Where he's like, "Hello, I am Mancubus Black." Fuck! I screwed it up. I am Mancubus Blacktooth. I am a human like you. Also, there's a bit that I saw recently that was really cool where apparently for the DLC everybody's cursed, and there's an audio log where apparently this guy was kind of like a snake oil salesman trying to claim that he was going to break people's curses. And when he comes across Mancubus, who apparently already knows what he's cursed with and how to get rid of it, he's all like, he pretty much calls him out for being the fraud that he is, and then kills him because the salesman touched him.
Oh goodness!
And I love the last bit of the audio, like it's like, "Go about your day, blighted fellows. The vultures will be here soon." I fucking love it. I still want to meet this character when I get to Borderlands 3.
So you
I'm gonna have to buy the. No, but I heard about it and somebody showed me some videos talking about him.
Okay.
Also, but I'm thinking, I'm seeing with some of the things I've seen so far. I'm just thinking this is like a Flying Dutchman type curse because the DLC is set up when Hammerlock and another character that they introduced in 3, Wainwright, are getting married, and they're staying at this lodge that Mancubus is the proprietor to. You're introduced to Mancubus at this new planet, and you learn right away that there's something off with this guy. And apparently, he makes a remark that the lodge itself that they're staying in, 1, isn't just a regular lodge. 2, may have been around since the beginning of time. Apparently. So I'm curious. How's it going, Ronnie?
What's up?
I said, how's it going?
It's going all right. I got Ghost of Tsushima today.
Nice.
It's currently downloading.
Have you started playing it?
No, it's almost done downloading. Got it in.
All right, you're gonna love it.
I hope so.
It's a great game.
Oh man.
Oh man, things really. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Can you hear us?
I just know my thing is going to be on my end. It's going to be really bad. I'm still trying to get everything worked out with my place of residence. Hopefully.
You should eat some of that soap sage. Don't actually do it. Don't do it. Oh man. Oh, too late. Okay. Ended up deleting Rainbow Six Siege off my PS4. That thing took up too much space. It had over 100 gigs.
Does it? I haven't updated it in since I got it.
Wait, no, I'm thinking it was either Arc or Warzone. It is up to 101 gigs now.
Oh, Ark has 180, I believe. So it's Warzone on its own. So. Ooh. Ah.
Oh goodness. What is that from, Ronnie?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
I know that.
Okay.
I know that stuff. I just don't remember what it's from.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you
So-
when you're older.
Sorry about that, guys. So
Oh, you said-
apparently, if I sound different, I'm using my headset with my phone. Apparently, the stupid freaking computer was acting up, or the internet anyway.
I freaking knew it.
You guys were like, "Oh, he disappeared." Probably the internet.
That too. I was saying I knew it to something Ronnie's typing in the private chat.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
Yeah, it's really not all that important.
It's important to me.
Oh man. So everybody's been doing good.
I've been alright.
So hopefully, I have a better connection when doing this now.
Yeah. After the podcast, I'm probably gonna go back to working on DMC5. Finally had all my stuff updated.
I might do after the podcast. I might do my next reaction video to Devil Armist.
Nice. Oh, I'm not talking about as far as work goes. No, I'm just playing through it.
Yeah.
Other than that, been slowly working on Breath of the Wild again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Finally have the Rito closed, so I explored as much as I felt like in the northern region. Or northwestern region.
Jeez.
And finally decided to go to the Akala region. Because I haven't explored that area yet.
No. Like I did. I mean, besides the Korok seeds, I did almost every single thing with that game. At least try to.
Right on. Speaking of Korok seeds, I should probably visit the freaking Lost Woods so I can get another inventory upgrade.
Like apparently, like every single quest, every single shrine, the DLCs. It was a lot. Besides upgrading all of the armor, I tried to do everything I could.
I'm about to suck it up and finally brave Death Mountain so I can get to Goron City.
Have a lot of food, and also
I've got like 4 or 5 freaking potions that ought to.
I was gonna say, yeah,
heat
too.
resistance.
That will only help for a small bit. What would probably help too is if you have ice weapon.
Good thing I found a blizzard rod.
So don't use it. Just use that to help you.
Okay.
That might help with the heat. At least till you get you have enough money. Hopefully, I would say make sure you have enough money to go and get the armor as soon as you
I've
get
got
into
about
town.
2,300 rupees so far, so I might be able to get all of it.
Also, I don't know if you've been doing it, but this was something that I did. Whenever I came across the Talos, I mark it on the map. Because that way, every time there's a blood moon, you can just go to those locations for a quick second, friggin' take out those Taloses.
Oh, Talos?
Dude, if you kill them, they give you a ton of gemstones.
I know, I'm not all that interested in that just yet.
Heck,
I'm
I'm
just
sure.
exploring.
Heck, you know, if I'm gonna say if Beetle was a real person, he'd probably appreciate the fact that I was giving him a ton of shit every time. I'm like, because I got myself a ton of freaking gemstones and I would sell it to him.
Most of my money actually comes from Monster.
Parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a animation of that recently, where Link was giving Beetle monster parts, and he was getting fed up with you.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets frustrated because you're only giving him monster parts, and apparently at some point, the monsters that he's killed, or like who that were killed and come back to life, go after Beetle because he's the one that has all the monster parts. And before they kill Beetle, Link saves him. And Beetle kind of screws himself by saying, "I'll do whatever you want," and then Link starts handing him the rest of his monster parts.
Oh, goodness.
It was all in good fun.
Right on. Danmachi, or Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Season 3 is finally started.
What?
Oh, God. I
Latest
haven't even...
season of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon is started.
I need to watch that. There's a lot of anime I still need to watch.
I'm still on Season 2, Episode 3.
Yeah, Season 2 was something else.
Bro, I'm just lazy. I don't want to fucking...
Oh, by the way, Alicization is over.
Huh?
Oh. Fuck.
What's over?
SAO Alicization. It ended.
I said I wasn't going to watch
in the
it until it's
weirdest
done.
freaking way, too.
God. Sure.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about the
SAO.
one the season when Kirito ends up getting stabbed by the last member of Laughing Coffin in a simulation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it finally ended.
Didn't it end
second.
with him going God mode against him?
There's more.
I was going to say,
There's more. Because Alice gets brought back. Or gets brought into the real world for a few episodes, and then they go back to the underworld.
That's odd.
And here's the weird part. Apparently, the civilization in the underworld has now, in the final episode, has now advanced to the point where they are flying spaceships and having space battles.
And this is supposed to be in
But this is medieval time shit. What the fuck?
Well, fantasy. I mean, isn't it supposed to be a simulation anyways?
Yes, but it's still medieval time.
Simulation to grow human intelligence.
Yeah, just grow AI in general.
Well, I'll say that's interesting to say the least. I mean, and plus, didn't what's his name, Kaiba, give Kirito the seed thing?
That was a long time ago.
I know, but doesn't
Season 1?
I mean, didn't that spread throughout the programming of the game and?
Well, it's a different software.
The seed is the root of a majority of the programs out there now. I mean, hell, it was the root of the AR game that was used in the movie.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there's a movie.
Yeah, the end of the movie actually, either mid credits or after credits. I don't remember where it happens, but there's a scene where you see whatever his name is. That's part of the special organization that recruits Kirito. Meeting up with some others and saying, "Welcome to Wrath."
I wouldn't.
And that's the lead up to Alicization, huh?
In any situation, I would not hire Kirito at all. I swear to God, I would just leave him dead on the side of the road. Kirito is trash. He was all right the first season, the first part of the season, not the second. Ugh.
I wonder would be like for some witty entertainment to do their variation of all that crap.
Well, they're currently doing the Alfheim stuff in SAO Abridged, so
I still need to watch that recent episode.
with that.
It was good. As far as Alicization goes, Kirito finally gained some character growth.
For what? For all time or for the
Alicization?
Okay. Yeah, because wasn't he like kind of comatose to some extent for like the last bit?
That's not what I mean. I mean,
like character growth, like he's becoming a person,
or more of a person.
He's not cardboard anymore, is what I mean to say.
Wow. That's. Did they get a new writer for that show or something?
I don't know.
They just did the same shit for years, and now like character development, season 5. You've been all waiting for it. 5 seasons. I don't even know what season Alicization is. 4?
If we're talking arcs, let's see.
That's like the 6th if it's arcs, because I know most seasons had.
Technically speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 7th is the second half of Alicization, the War of the Underworld.
Yeah.
I still need to
pretty good.
That.
I don't know how I feel about some of the characters entering the underworld through the avatars that are considered gods to the people of the underworld.
I don't know either. I still need to watch it, so.
I think you'd enjoy it.
Just like
the writing is almost on par with that of Excel World.
I was gonna say, is it as interesting as it was for the first couple of seasons for SAO?
More like the writing is about as good as the writing in Gun Gale Alternative.
I was gonna say I
need to
like
watch
season
that.
3.
I need to watch that. Gun Gale Alternative.
Like, don't get me wrong, in the first half of Alicization, before he goes all comatose and such, Kirito still has his tendency to be the main character, which of course he is the main character. Don't get me wrong. It's just
they pushed him aside in season 3, like for part of the story.
Season 2, Arc 3, yeah.
Yeah, because
Mother's Rosario.
Yeah, because it focuses more on Asuna.
Mm-hmm. That was only like 7-8 episodes, if I recall.
Which I'm gonna say this, I kind of like that arc. Then
you'll enjoy the War of the Underworld arc, which is the second half of Alicization.
Yeah, it just doesn't have Kirito.
Yeah, until the final moments.
Where he goes full god mode on their asses.
Yeah.
Like, every time. Because
bullshit. No. Oh, no. It's mastered god mode. I'm making a reference to Dragon Ball Z in case you don't get it. Mastered Ultra Instinct or Autonomous Ultra Instinct. That's such a stupid fucking name.
Autonomous?
That's what they called it in the English version. Autonomous
In
Ultra Instinct.
In what?
In the English dub of Dragon Ball Z Super.
Oh.
Bears calls it, instead of it calling it Mastered Ultra Instinct, it's Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
As stupid as the name sounds, it is more. They're both equally appropriate names for it.
It should just been Mastered Ultra Instinct.
Was it the season? Is there a new season I missed? Or is this
he's talking about during the fight with
okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss the season.
Going against Jiren. Which, by the way, it would have been better just calling it Ultra Instinct and like during the show just say he is slow, like maybe making reference that he's mastering Ultra Instinct. Like maybe it's not like mention the fact that it's not a complete form when he was starting to go gray. You know what I mean?
Wait, they made it gray?
Well, you know what I mean when they first show it, where he's starting to learn how to go Ultra Instinct. He has like his aura is more like white,
silver. Oh yeah,
or silver. It's not complete, but at the same time, it would have been better just say, oh, he's learning. Like maybe instead of saying, oh, it's just Ultra Instinct, let's just say, oh, it's an imperfect or Ultra Instinct, and then just when he finally becomes Ultra Instinct, just say, oh, it's Ultra Instinct.
You gotta. It's hard to keep some old Dragon Ball Z fans in, so you gotta fucking throw out the big names.
Yeah.
I haven't bothered watching the English dub for Super.
By the way, I made a joke because I just I was just reacting to some Devil Arma stuff and Ultra Instinct Yamcha.
What?
I'm not kidding, and literally, I'm just like, it's not cool anymore after you make Yamcha somehow able to do it. And again, he's the loser. And by the way, you want to know how perfect?
He's just a bug monkey, but that doesn't mean that he can't achieve it. Anyone can.
Yeah,
but here's the crazy thing, because I'm watching this video and I've seen almost maybe close to 300 of these videos. I'm like, Yamcha, I'm like, dude, I see you're trying, but here's the thing. For the longest time that you haven't been here, somehow Cell has already mastered a golden form like Frieza and has already mastered Ultra Instinct. So you're going to do jack shit. And it doesn't even help, too, that near the end of the video, which, by the way, before Cell is attacked by Wolfang Fist from Yamcha, Cell bitch slaps him.
Yeah, that's just them making a butt monkey out of him, because if you actually go Ultra Instinct, unless you are being trained to be a god,
it's not gonna.
There's not a lot of people that can actually hurt you.
Yeah. By the way, he mentioned literally in the video, you're like, are you done? Yamcha's like, yeah, I'm just going to quit the fighting thing. And Cell's like, yeah, cool. By the way, have you ever seen an Ultra Instinct Cyberman?
That makes me upset hearing that sentence.
And then, he's like, Ultra what? And then all of a sudden you see a colored white Cyberman pop up and then blow him up. I'm just like, yeah. Now that a Cyberman apparently can do it.
You see, honestly, it would have been a better joke, if you ask me, if Cell painted one of his Cell Juniors silver and had him self-destruct on Yamcha.
Oh, that would have been. I think it just more adds insult to injury.
True.
Knowing that the very creature that killed him before was able to go Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, it's just. I'm sorry to punch holes. It's just Cell using a Cyberman.
Yeah, it's the Devil Armis universe. It's stupid as all hell. Hell, I think he's even cracked jokes about him probably doing drugs, and that's why there's so many inconsistencies with his freaking thing. Hell, I think for a later one, after the podcast, when I do my next reaction video, the lineup for the videos that I'm reacting to is Cellette, a female version of Perfect Cell, Obito Uchiha, Sonic the Hedgehog, and All for One, featuring Kagi from Kagi Films. Now that one, I'm gonna say right off, I know why they have Kagi in that one. And Kagi has voiced a few characters throughout the series of videos. But apparently, because I was watching, I didn't see the reveal, but I heard this from one of Kagi's videos. Is apparently, they were joking around about Kagi being all for one. And I want to point out, with these being like 1 to 2 minute videos, all for one has
villain, right?
Yeah,
okay.
For My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I want to point out that with this series, apparently there's been 9 episodes, 9 all for one videos. And this is the 9th one that I'll be reacting to. And apparently they're going to do this big reveal of possibly Kagi being all for one.
Okay.
So, can't wait to see that. But I heard that apparently the model is freaking terrible. Also, because I know some people watch my reaction, Zarbon is fucking awesome. Unbearable, but awesome.
Oh, have you seen this coming month's list of games?
No, I have not.
For PS Plus.
For PS Plus. No, what?
Alright, so PS4 users will be getting Shadow of War and Hollow Knight Void Heart Edition.
Ooh, I'm definitely getting Shadow of War because I have Shadow of Mordor, and I was going to do a back-to-back at some point.
Yeah.
Luckily, I won't have to freaking buy it.
And then, beginning November 12th, apparently members who own a PS5 will receive Bug Snacks.
Oh gosh, that game.
But that's not all. There's also the PS Plus collection, which is the
yeah. It sucks. It sucks when you have
that collection of PS4 games that PS5 users.
They need. I think I've said it before. I've said it before. I mean, when it comes to the if they're already making games backwards compatible, then if anything, the games that you already have in your fucking collection for the PS4 should already just be able to play them.
A lot of them will be.
Instead, because we've built this huge library of freaking games. A lot of us have, if we've been following the whole the 2 game a month crap for PlayStation Plus. We have I'm assuming a lot of people did this like I did. All those games should just immediately be playable for the PlayStation 5.
Rob.
Yeah.
There's already a list of games that are currently compatible with PS5.
Oh, I heard you. I just... I'm sorry. I'm still frustrated with how the freaking pre-orders went. How they went about that. I wanted to pre-order, but they fucked it up.
Is that on Sony's part, though?
Yeah, I blame... Well, Sony only gave 24 hours. And then the freaking... the retailers didn't even give that. At least that's the initial story that I heard originally.
Gotcha. Oh, Let's see.
Yeah, I gotta head out.
All right.
Okay,
You'll have a good night.
You do the same.
All right.
Hope everything's all right.
How's everything been this week?
Oh, Most of it's been spent over at Magi's, and it's been pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, we even got snow, a little bit of snow.
Oh, cool. Wait, aren't you guys in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck?
It got that cold.
Maybe it is the end of days.
You're funny. We get snow at least once every winter. At least in this area of Texas.
Oh, man.
More so if you live in the Panhandle. Oh, man. Metroid Fusion is done for this channel, by the way.
Awesome.
Next up, I'm going to be doing Minish Cap.
Nice. Sorry I couldn't take part in that. I really wanted to.
It's all good.
Friggin' internet sucks.
Well, the first one didn't last very long. I was not feeling very good.
All right.
But Thursdays went pretty well. It was kind of tough fighting, keeping myself from going 100% on item completion.
Did you try to do the 2-hour thing?
Oh, it got in-game time. It was about an hour 47.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the secret ending?
Yeah, item completion was like 60 some odd % though.
Oh, dang.
It's all good. When I do it for my own channel, I'm gonna be doing the first playthrough in American and then completing the gallery in the Japanese version.
Oh, nice.
Which is going to require me getting, 100% over 2 or 3 hours, 100% under that on both normal and hard, because they both have different images.
Yeah.
As well as beating the game on those difficulties, on those 2 difficulties with like 15% item completion or less.
Dang.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. But that's ways away.
Nice. As soon as I get my internet figured out, I need to play some of the games that I've been wanting to play for freaking ever. Because I've been wanting to get online. I want to start playing the Ghost of Tsushima thing.
Oh, Legends?
Yep. I want to.
MJ's definitely wanted to join you on that.
I do want to get back into playing Warframe, one of my favorite free-to-play games.
Right on. I hear Genshin Impact has been really freaking popular.
I do want to, though. I kind of feel like I want to do videos on it, so I'd start from scratch. If I do, I'm gonna say this, and I'm talking about Destiny. I think if anything, I'm gonna do just one playthrough. I want to play it as every single class, but if anything, I'm gonna play as one character.
I thought you already did Destiny 1 and 2.
I lost my videos.
But I thought they were still on the channel.
I think part of them were.
Oh. Hey, welcome to the podcast, Vienna.
Hello. So I'm trying to think, if I do that, which one would I want to play? Because I know I'm particular with the Hunter. And the Warlock is sometimes fun.
Warlock's my preference.
Huh?
Whenever I played Destiny, Warlock was my preference.
Apparently, they're adding some new like abilities and shit for the new DLC coming out Beyond Light.
I never played much of 2.
And the whole thing. So I found out the one reason I definitely would want to play Beyond Light is they finally bring up the fact that in a leaked cutscene, Aldrin, the guy you shot for killing Cade.
I never played much of 2.
Oh shit!
No, it's all good. The game bored me.
Okay, spoilers. Cade, the only good character in the game, gets killed.
Yeah, the actor didn't want to be part of it anymore.
Yeah, and what ended up happening next was you go after Aldrin, you go after the guy that killed him, kill him, and guess what? Guess what happens after that? A ghost flies over his grave and respawns him, and he becomes a guardian. Now, apparently, as I was listening to the video for this, he's no longer called Aldrin. He's called, I think, Raven or Crow. And he has no memory of who he was. So, if anything, he may have a fresh start. But who knows? I'm kind of curious on how they're going to do that. Especially when they show a scene of your guardian meeting up with the newly revived Aldrin with his ghost. Though I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's some bullshit."
Quite possibly.
They let a bad guy like Aldrin freaking become a guardian. All I have to say is, like, with how mysterious the Traveler is, there's got to be a reason they brought him back to life. So, I can only imagine the reactions of all of the characters. If anything, I could see Zavala probably, like, in a fit of rage, just periodically tossing him off the ledge of the tower. And then him respawning back.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, I probably would. Like, if he's immortal, just like, yep. They probably ask me how many times I'm going to do this, like, till I feel better.
Do you even manage to revive the, whatever it's called?
What?
The thing that the ghosts come from.
The Traveler?
Yeah, the Traveler. Do you even manage to revive it?
So, this is odd, because at the end of, near the end of the main game for 2, the villain Gull, it creates this device that harnesses the or harvests the power of the Traveler, pretty much leeching it out of the Traveler and into him. You kill Gull, he somehow becomes this huge, omnipotent, light-filled creature that hovers over the people, and apparently at that moment, the Traveler decides to wake up. To destroy Gull.
Okay.
And now apparently the Traveler is awake.
Yeah, that's right, because in the first game it was asleep.
Yeah, like dormant. But I guess now all of a sudden they're starting to slowly build up the main threat.
I'm gonna laugh if the turns out the true big bad of all of a series, if they end up making another Destiny,
It's the Traveler.
turns out to be the Traveler. Yeah. Turns out to be the biggest threat of them all.
I mean, it's interesting with what Matt Pat was talking about with one of his videos, where like including like video footage that somebody recorded. When you approach a grunt for the Fallen, there was an audio clip where they call you the Darkness, which was interesting. And those creatures don't even say don't even use speak our language. Hey, they just make noises. They don't use speech. And all of a sudden, like the only word that we can hear from them is called the Darkness, especially when our created character approaches them.
Hmm.
Hold on a sec.
Hy-Vee. I wonder what that is.
But yeah. Though, but they've been slowly. I mean, ever since for number 2, they've been kind of like when it was kind of half-assed in a reveal of what the next threat or big threat was going to be with these triangle-shaped ships. They introduced it more with the DLC Shadowkeep, and they actually add a little bit more mystery to the villain, because near the end of the thing, which I like the fact that they brought back voice acting for your playable character, because you're being spoken to by this being, and your character turns around and it's you. A second person that looks like your character, and they're talking about how they just want peace. They want the universe to be reunited, and pretty much this huge ominous music starts playing. It's so freaking crazy.
Interesting. Maybe you're not the original version of your character in 2.
Or maybe the Darkness itself, because it was more of an illusion. Because for the Shadowkeep, apparently you're facing off against older villains or older baddies. So people like Gull, I think the Taken King makes an appearance. Various other enemies that you faced before show up in this DLC. So
how I feel about that.
Oh, and apparently for the newest one, you'll be tagging along with Osiris, which I'm gonna say is probably one of my favorite NPC characters when they introduced him.
Okay.
He was for the first or second DLC, Rise of Osiris.
Oh snap!
And also, the EXO. Apparently, the EXO from the first game that barely got any screen time, that only spoke in riddles, pops back up.
Oh. I just found out that there's a demo for the new Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, sweet! Isn't that the one where it's like the Calamity?
Yeah, it's before
Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
Sweet. I might check it out.
Mm.
I'm really. I want to play the first one.
Oh, there's even a demo for Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Wait, didn't they already?
It's finally out. The demo for it is finally out.
It wasn't that game already out though?
No, the game has yet to come out.
Huh? Is it like the 2D Legend of Zelda game?
Melody of Memory? No. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Zelda.
Mm-mm.
I saw a little bit of that. I don't know how I feel about it.
It looks like a combination of Theatrhythm and Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, which were 3DS titles, and Harmonite, which was also a 3DS title, but that one was made by Game Freak.
Huh.
And it was more action-ish instead of just characters either running through a field while you hit the notes or battling random monsters while hitting notes.
Huh. Interesting.
So, I'll give them a try and let you know what I think.
I'll have to check it out at some point. Right now, I'm on this whole Borderlands fix.
But first and foremost, I need to hurry up and beat DMC5 so I can return it to Magi.
Oh, so I found out that apparently when I got, because I was under the impression that I got the remastered version because it looked different than the original Borderlands. Turns out I was correct. The Switch version gives you the Borderlands remastered. It gives you Borderlands 2 Game of the Year.
And Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yep. Which I think I'm going to play Athena for Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yeah.
And for at least Borderlands 1 and 2, I am going to play Lilith for 1, Mara for number 2, and then play no, sorry, I screwed up her name. Not Mara. It was Maya.
There you
play
go.
Maya for number 2, and then play Amara for number 3.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
Whew. Not sure what else to talk about.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not sure what all to talk about. Goodness.
Hey, dude.
Welcome back.
Hey, well, I might disappear for a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, man.
I just don't know what all to talk about.
Unless you want to end it.
We could end it. I honestly have nothing else that I can think of.
I can't either. Today's just been a really easygoing podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So then if that's the case, yeah, let's go ahead and end it.
All right, man.
All right, so I guess to everybody, thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. And please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Special thanks to Aiden and Ronnie for stopping by tonight. It's been a lot of fun with us talking about stuff like SEO and whatever all the other stuff that we've been talking about. And hopefully you guys follow us with other content like our live streams and podcasts and the reactions and stuff and Let's Plays. So with that being said, and to everybody, happy Halloween for tomorrow.
Oh yes, happy Halloween.
Yeah. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one and take care. Peace.
Yes.